What's good, y'all? So last night I saw a clip of an interview of Denzel Curry. And for those of you that don't know who Denzel Curry is, he is a hip hop artist. You know, I'm sure he probably does other things, but I just know him as being a rapper, essentially. But while he was doing this interview, he dropped a gem that we've all heard 1,000 different times, and I'm just going to expound upon it, where he pretty much said that I am the main character. I'm the main character in this life. And that is something that needs to be reinforced in all of our lives, in all of our existences, in all of our experiences on a regular basis. You know, when I was thinking about this thought, and y'all have heard my thoughts about this, and there's going to be some overlap, but I thought about this. Just imagine that there's the empty book of life. It's all blank, and you fill in the pages of what you want to experience. Let's just say even better. It's an autobiography, a book about you, written by you, right? And you fill the pages about things that are supposed to be about how you interpret things, what you saw, what you experienced, blah, 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 blah. Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, if you were a baby and you had the ability to write, you have that Stephen Hawking technology where you could just like sync it up with your brain, look around and type it down and whatever. All right. Nevertheless, you're a baby. When you're typing like what's going on in your life when you're a baby, you'd be like, yeah, I was hungry today. I cried. I got milk. Cool. Hey, yeah, by the way, I took 3 poops today. Sorry, mom. You know what I'm saying? It starts off mad funny, right? Then as a kid, like you grow up, you can now sit up straight. You're still tripping over your own feet, but you're getting to wander, you're getting to experience things. Today, I picked up these things called glasses. They don't taste like anything. I don't think I'm supposed to eat these. But when I look through a lens, things look really clear to me. So I learned that you should probably wear these when you can't see. You see what I'm saying? Fast forward to like middle school, for example. That's when things start to change, because we all know in middle school especially is when we care the most about what our peers think about us. Once again, adolescence and immaturity, but nevertheless, you know, you have to fit in. And if you don't do the things that everybody else is doing, you're probably joked. You're probably ridiculed over some stuff that's just so childish. But as a kid, this is the first time you've heard it. So it might strike you a little bit deeply. So in order to prevent you from getting bullied and picked on, you just decide to camouflage yourself, AKA fit in. Why stand out? If I stand out, people are going to joke me. So I'm just going to do what everybody else is doing. So hopefully the attention doesn't come my way. You see what I'm saying? So this is where you start, and I'm gonna go with Bob's and Stacy's as like the aliases. But like, oh, so yeah, blah, blah, I'm doing this, middle school. You know, I like this girl, Stacy, but Bob just stole her. I don't get why she liked Bob. Bob is an asshole. Bob does this and that. Bob is mean to people. Bob gets bad grades. Bob does this. And oh my gosh, Stacy, I thought I liked you, but if you like Bob, there's no way I can like you. Because Stacy said, Stacy did. Stacy always hangs out. Wait. You saw the drastic change here. We're still writing our autobiography here. Why is there so many pages and chapters on Bob and Stacy? Now, yes, of course we experienced this. Yes, I like this girl named Stacy and Bob came and took her. But when that happened, I did feel significant levels of anger. I felt mad. I wanted this and that. I wanted to do this. But why is it that we don't do that reflective piece a lot as we grow up in our lives? We only focus on the things that piss us off. And then we tunnel vision and give more and more and more of our energy, more and more of our pages to the things that we hate so much. Fast forward to college/adult years. Oh my God, I can't believe people believe this about abortion. I can't believe so-and-so people believe this about gun rights. I can't believe that I can't believe how people can still call themselves Democrats. I can't believe people can still call themselves, oh my God, they're so stupid. I can't believe that, blah, 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 blah. I just can't understand how you can get on social media, get on TV and talk about this. This person spent 3 weeks talking. You see what I'm saying? Once again, you're wasting time. You're wasting pages. You're wasting energy on a whole bunch of entities, beings, organizations, groups, whatever, that don't give a shit about you. So why are you spending all of your time worried about the extras when you are the main character? Y'all have heard me say this 1,000 times. I am the main character. I am the writer. I'm the main character. I'm the assistant producer, executive producer. I'm the lighting crew. I'm the editor. I'm the one in charge of the snacks. I am the janitorial crew. I am every single character. I'm a whole Long Beach Griffey skit. You feel me? As I play every single character in my life. I am the main character. Everything that everyone is doing around me is for me to learn and to grow. Everyone around you is a reflection. White, black, Asian, polka dot, zigzag skin. You got antenna. You got horns coming out of your back. You're a turtle. You're a shark. I don't care. You are a reflection of me. If I was born in a different form, if I made the same decisions that you made in your life, how could I do this? But based off of me seeing my reflections, you know, when you're in the mirror and you see your reflection, you know, the next course of action was like, maybe I should brush my chin here. Maybe I should wash my face. By you looking at the reflections all around you, that's how you can curate which direction you want your book to take. Ooh, yeah, that dude does meth. Yeah, today I saw a meth head, and I saw him literally pull out a tooth in front of me. He also did 6 backflips. That was kind of dope, but that tooth thing really messed me up. I don't think I'm going to do meth. I decided that day that I would never do meth. You seeing that reflection bounced you in another direction. It took your book. It took your life in another direction, something that was more suitable for the story that you want to tell, the story that you want to live, the movie that you want to watch. You see? Like, you have to think about it like that. This goes back to a video I made, and it was just a thought experiment. But just like to see what's going on out there, how people are thinking. I asked people, would you rather, if you had to pick one, would you rather be an unstoppable force or an unmovable object? And for me, I picked an unmovable object. I chose, because for me, the way that I see life is, yes, I'm here, I'm walking around doing stuff. But when I get all existential, when I exit this vessel, I literally see myself standing like on almost like a hill, like a all black hill, like made out of like stardust, but it's being illuminated by moonlight, starlight, all that type of stuff. And I'm just watching my life. I can feel everything as if I was there, but I'm just watching it, and I'm just sitting there smiling, and I'm just like, yo, I put together a really dope ass movie. All right, but actually, no, I'm going to change that little piece. I'm going to put that in there. Okay, now let's see how that plays out. That's how I live life. But if my autobiography, if my movie about me, about my thoughts, about my feelings starts to be talking about what everyone outside of me is doing, that takes away from my work. That takes away from my art. That takes away from the beauty of me articulating myself so everyone can understand my journey, how I saw things, how I interpreted. The autobiography of Prince. But all he's doing is talking about Bob and Stacy. Huh? All he's doing is bitching and complaining, not telling us his thoughts on things. He's just mad about everything. I mean, if that's the book you want to read, but that ain't going to be a bestseller. That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? So basically, just remember that this is your experience. Don't let other people dictate what you do. If you like something and it truly is something that you enjoy, that you like, if everyone were to disappear off of this planet and you still had everything, would you still be doing this? Yes or no? Yes? Then go do it, and do it to the fullest, and love it and enjoy it. It doesn't matter what people think about you. For example, when I see people that still drink, even if it's socially, like, I don't plan on drinking ever again in my life. Of course, life changes, the script may change, but nevertheless, it's like, I don't plan on ever drinking again, because I know what it does to the body. And my experience and my movie, these experiences led me up to believe this about alcohol. So when I see people go out there and get shit-faced and stuff, from my experiences, I'm just like, I tried to tell them. And then it's like, for me, I almost see it as a whole bunch of addiction. You know, ask someone that's like, you know, that drinks a lot, or someone, or for those of you that have quit alcohol, it's like, go ask someone and say, oh, so do you like alcohol? Yeah. So, but could you stop drinking alcohol at any point? Of course I could. Well, why don't you? You know that it harms your liver. You know it harms your kidney. For the spiritual people, you know it opens up a portal to allow spirits to take your body for a joyride. That's why you blacked out and you was acting a damn fool, because you got so drunk that you opened yourself up to these entities. So please explain to me again why you are still consuming this poison. Because I like it. In your book, in your movie, that might sound stupid, but in theirs, it's completely different. Who are you to interject into somebody else's story? That's what a lot of people are doing, though. A lot of people can't think for themselves. A lot of people were given their blank book and a pencil or a pen, whatever you like to write in. And when they opened the book, it was too much pressure for them to decide for themselves. So they gave their pen to somebody else. Hey, could you give me a cool life, please? Wait, I don't like that. Well, you gave me the pen. Whatever I write comes true. Why'd you give me the control over yourself? You see what I'm saying? It's like, that's what a lot of people are doing. They're worried about other people, you know, letting other people write in their book. That's crazy to me. That don't make no damn sense. Why would I allow you to mess up this greatness that is my life? You know? But then it's like, but then other people, it's kind of like when you're running in a race and you just try to hit someone because you do like a dirty hit or whatever, in like in a foot race or something like that. It's like people just are going to act differently in their movies. And if you don't like the horror genre, don't watch horror movies. If you don't like action movies, don't like action movies. You know, but when you see it while you were experiencing someone else experiencing their own lives, you could just sit there and look at them as your reflection and be like, ooh, he did that. Ooh, I don't think I would do that myself. No. Let me make sure I write that in my book real quick. Hold on one second. No. That ain't happening to me. No, sir. I'm not going to be the first one walking into that haunted ass house. No. You feel me? Lastly, it's like people could be in the same place but have completely different backgrounds, right? You met your friend when you were 20 years old, right? And you're both writing your stories. You're both experiencing the journeys that either you wrote before you were born, or that you are constantly writing and amending. Whatever way you see the world, that's all up to you. But I'm sitting here, my friend is sitting here, good old Pablo. Me and Pablo are chilling, right? So let's just take a very simple example. Let's just think of a gun, right? If you would say, what's your first thought when you think of guns? I would say something like hunting, video games, Call of Duty. You know, that's what I would think of with guns, right? But that's my story. There's certain things that I saw that led up to me, the videos I watched, the movies I watched, the things I've experienced. So when I think of gun, I think of video games, right? This person thinks of gun, what's his name? Pablo? Yeah, me and Pablo. So Pablo, hey, gun. And Pablo's eyes get wide. You're like, yo, you good? Because in Pablo's story, a gun, let's just say something traumatic. It's a drama movie. His life is a drama right now. So he remembers somebody being gunned down because he used to be part of that gang life. Let's just say that, right? So, like, you know, when you say gun to him and his story based off of all of his experiences, a gun is something that brings back very heavy feelings. For me, it's just a 25 kill streak nuke in Modern Warfare 2. You see what I'm saying? It's just something very simple. To the same stimuli. Let's just say this was the gun. It got dropped down. What do you think about that? Write this into your story. We will deviate in two completely different paths. Which one is right? Which one was the right path? Which one was the right answer? Because in this day and age, it seems like everyone seems to know the right answer, but how are there that many right answers? Either all of you are wrong or all of you are right. The best way that I can summarize it, who has the right answer, whatever it is that you wrote is the right answer until proven otherwise. You know what I'm saying? It's your life. It's your experiences. In every movie, there's the ups and downs, the emotional roller coasters. You know what I'm saying? Things will be good right now, and then there's like a dark time that you're supposed to learn from. In your autobiography, is it going to be an up and down, or is it going to be up, down, 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 off topic, off topic, off topic? You see what I'm saying? We are the main characters. We are the authors of all of our stories. Don't let anyone write anything into your book that you don't want to be there. Don't let any characters exist in your book if you don't want them there anymore. Don't allow certain situations to happen in your life because you control everything in your world. This is what the law of attraction and manifestation is. What situations do you want to experience in your life? Then bring them into your life based off of the energies that you are emitting out to the universe. In this universal book out there, something outside of time. You see what I'm saying? If you want to experience, you know, like a high-speed race, some Tokyo drift shit, you got your souped-up car, then make life happen in that way. Start moving. Start writing your story in that direction. You feel me? It's your story. Anything can happen. I want a volcano to rise there right now. It's your story. Make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I want to see behind the veil. Make it happen. I just want to live a nice, happy, peaceful life. Then make it freaking happen. It's your book. You can do whatever it is that you want. But if you're too busy looking into somebody else's book, you're pretty much copying their life instead of you living a nice, unique version of your own. It's yours. Have fun with it. And make it a book that you're proud of. When you close down that last page, when we transcend, when we go on to the next level, when you close that book, is that something that you can hold in your hand? Yeah, let's go with this. It's like, is this something that you can hold in your hand and just be like, yeah, this is my final work. This is what I leave behind. That's just the way you got to look at it. And by the way, this book was Out of the Clouds by Walter Lanyon. You want to learn about manifestation, all that type of stuff, that's who you definitely check out. But nevertheless, you know, I'm going to end it off on that. You know, this is your story. You're the main character. Make things happen. Make things happen the way that you want to. Don't worry about external influences. This is your story. Yes, you'll learn things, you'll see things that you didn't quite anticipate happening in your life. Okay? But use that to make your life better. Till the next one, y'all. Peace.